It's Rion Kadi for Vision, the spirituality of celebrities and stars. Now, this may sound kind of crazy, but when we really look at it, we can start realizing that, wait a minute, maybe there's something to this. Maybe there's something here, a breakthrough. We can look at spirituality and traditional gurus, leaders, Eckhart Tolle, Maharishi, Osho, different spiritual leaders. And we can also refer to celebrities, stars, George Clooney, Angelina Jolie, start naming them, Beyonce. And we can take the perspective that, well, wait a minute. Celebrities and stars are actually like the sexual leaders of the world, like the most sexually powerful and conscious. Everyone wants to sleep with them. So it's like when we look at human experience and we value it on how conscious can we be sexually, and everything's in oneness. Well, celebrities and stars are like the spiritual leaders of sex. Not just even porn stars, but in a more conscious perspective of the life force of attraction and the level of spiritual connection to the divine feminine, divine masculine. And we wouldn't label it as that because it's kind of non-conscious about sex in the West anyways, in general. But wait a minute, if we accept sex, then we can look at who are the most sexually powerful or attractive people, and it's movie stars, recording artists, and so forth. So, and a big part of that understanding is really their own level of self-acceptance. Self with a capital S, because all is oneness. Beyond the ego self, the stars are like these metaphysical powerhouses. Well, the reality is your future consumers will be experiencing more of that star power and starting to realize that they too are stars. That is the future of entertainment experience. 1,000 years from now, 300 years from now. The average consumer, I believe, will be viewed as a star. They will view themselves as equal to the celebrities. So that's going to change the entire dynamics of the world and how people consume. And it has massive power to do with the awakening of consciousness. So we can look in like that future reference point and the divergence with where things are now, where the star is on the pedestal, they have the sexual power and attractiveness. I'm the consumer. They're like on the pedestal. I have a stimulus response relationship, unworthiness, they're up there. Well, the future is your consumers are stars and they're going to accept their power, and it changes who they actually are. So they will actually transform sexually, spiritually, emotionally to be more awakened, to have more powerful presence themselves. Simply by changing the relationship that which already is in oneness. Celebrities and stars simply have more of that power, and we see this on talent shows where in the beginning of the season they're a little nervous or whatever, but then they start stepping into a greater charisma and presence the more self-accepting they become. Celebrities, stars, actors, performers, they have more of a reason to accept that star power. So we can reference that celebrities are like the sexual guides. They're actually like, they're so powerfully connected metaphysically beyond the ego self that they would be great healers. And many of them do actually heal from their presence. And I would love to share with you a lot of the crazy advanced stuff that's going on in the East that has a lot to do with the future and the awakening of the consciousness with performers. We can also look at who are the heart stars, who are the heart superstars. It's ridiculously yummy. We are all stars. So this is like that crazy new dynamic to work with. once you start viewing your consumers as stars and empowering them with your media, wow, imagine what's possible in the awakening of consciousness. But they're not just like the consumer or the crony, but actually equal to you. Wow. All right, this is Rion for Tem Vision.